Raid going to be called in for the aggression early on. Flamey actually going to go ahead and tap down Carrigan as he starts to aggress up through Ivy. So, but maybe not. There's still plenty of time left, and Olof, he's actually gone ahead and now reclaimed that man advantage. So we're back into a 4-on-4. Out here on this A bomb site, there's only Guardian, but keep your eye on Nico on this wrap round. In through Ivy, he's going to be in the back line, but he needs his teammates to hold down this bomb site.
Oh, Olof needs to get this kill as well. They're already down a man, and that bomb's been planted. Kit lost on the site from Guardian, and now this wraparound comes into play, but Flamey's not ready for it. Nice shot from Nico. He's going to need a monster play here to win this round, but Rain's already started off as well. FaZe are back in the advantage. Time ticking against them. Nico can't connect the shot, but finally lands it at a crucial point. It's just Electronic left now in a 1v3. FaZe retrieving the kit on Olof. Smoke going on the bomb. No one's here. Electronic spamming away. Does stop that diffuser, but Rain's right above him, and that'll be FaZe coming in with a retake just in time. If they can find the bomb, Rain, I think they just lost a round.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It wasn't not being able to find the bomb. They couldn't find the kit.
Previous round, so good bit of money made off that. Bit of a peek coming through from Nico, and Simple's ready for it. Already scoped in on the angle. NaVi taking that man advantage.
The slow start here from NaVi. They have that man advantage, and now slowly but surely they're going to look to try and make something come of it. Carrigan has gone ahead and dispatched of Electronic. Rain here over in the sandwich. Going to delete Flamey, but Edward's able to trade. And now we're back into this 3-on-3. The bomb on the back of Edward, and he's very, very deep over here toward this Ivy position. Guardian's actually going to pick that up. That's now the bomb drop. 35 seconds left. It's all going to fall onto Zeus. And Olof catches him out of the open. So Carrigan looks like he could offer that up.
It's not like the old school NaVi where they would have like 2 AKs and they'd be like, okay, Zeus and Edward are going to play those 2 AKs.
There's only 25 seconds left on that clock as of right now. So as they start to creep on in, Carrigan, despite being on 8 HP, he's going to be good for his second kill in this round. And it is going to get traded swiftly by Simple. But now they go wandering by Nico. 15 seconds left on this clock, and Simple just barrels in to try and get that bomb down. Nico's holding down the fort, and suddenly it's just Flamey left up. Nico going to find the triple.
All of Pop Dog set up outside the ramp with this bomb. That smoke may cut them off, but they're just going to go right through it. Guardian shutting down Zeus to start things off. NaVi, they retreat, they slow down, they've given up. Edward's already crept into this A bomb site because of the smokes that have been put down, and FaZe have almost fully rotated. There's only Rain here, and he's throwing utility. Edward's going to try and get ahead of this curve, but he gets caught on the site by Nico.
Yeah, no, that's a very big kill to find, as now you've dealt with that 1 point man that was out in towards A for NaVi. And this wraparound from Olof could look to seal NaVi's fate in this round. Electronic, while he is good for one, Rain's going to go ahead and mop up the remaining players here outside, leaving Simple in a 1v4. 30 seconds left on the clock, and this flank. Ooh, Simple. This flank from Olof still yet to get spotted. For the teammates inside of this A bomb site to call that Simple has gone creeping in, and now there's only 10 seconds. You don't fancy his chances anymore. There's no time to get that bomb down. He doesn't want to fall after the time. And Simple just going to look to try and hold onto this AK now.
If they don't, they can still buy up on 3 players, but I mean, kill money is going to be another factor to take into account. Let's see what NaVi can do. It's a full smoke execute to this outer bomb site. We have 3 FaZe players in the wings. Rain in the Pop Dog, but he's already given that away with a smoke. Fully flashed by Zeus. Great flashbang. And they'll get right out through Pop Dog. In the meantime, Guardian's doing work with this AWP, and Carrigan, he's spraying through the smoke, but he may get caught by a player up close. That's Electronic creeping on round, and they have no idea. Oh, he almost doesn't finish the kill. Finds 2. But it's no bomb plant, no round win.
Much rather have that big green gun. Electronic going to go barreling on out from main. He's instantly bested there by Nico. It's a man advantage secured here for FaZe early on. As the old saying goes, divide and conquer. Now Flamey's out here in the open. Rain's going to get one before Flamey trades, but ultimately Guardian just allowed to start to pick these guys off from afar. But Zeus, he's secured the B bomb site. Now the pressure's on for Guardian and Carrigan.
He's heard these footsteps. They're so close by. Carrigan in this off angle. Great position. Gonna get the kill from it. And now it's just the 21 HP Flamey left. Been spotted, been tagged, and been killed by Carrigan. Nice round. Big onus on Simple getting some damage into this round. He's been fairly quiet with the scout so far. So Nico again, another opening kill for FaZe. This man is relentless with his early man advantages. It's been a recurring factor here for this NaVi side. 25 seconds on the clock. Carrigan just going to get domed by Electronic, and NaVi are out into the A bomb site.
Yeah, Only 2 players here, but it's Nico and Rain. Nico's going to get caught as Flamey pushes into CT, and actually Flamey's found both kills there. Guardian rotating around from that B bomb site, going to get dropped, and in the blink of an eye, it's just Olofmeister left up.
Making FaZe question whether that was a full commitment, because Karrigan only spotted Electronic down in that Ivy position. Flamey, he switches weapon just at the right time.
Like the one man you kind of have to worry about is Guardian. As he's here with the AWP, you can look to nullify him, and the smokes do go down to try and allow NaVi to close the gap. And Olof, he's immediately going to get bested now. The smokes, the flashes raining on in do hold back Guardian for the time being. Guardian even going to get tagged down low, and you can already see him backing off towards the rear end of CT. Times tick down, and Flamey does manage one more, and yeah, that's going to be the call to save. FaZe duck out of this round. NaVi going to be picking themselves up a 4th. By coming in here now means that there's no money left over on this CT side. They've had to save. I mean, they're going to force buy up around this, you'd imagine.
But if they can play bait and try and set up to get information for Rain, maybe this will work out. NaVi again just sneaking out onto this B bomb site. Electronic's yet to join them, but the other 4 players are just committing to B. You hate to BP up in the connector for Guardian, but Rain's already been dropped on the site. That was the rifle, and now it's just these USPs. Can Nico find anything? Surely he can't. Oh, he's got the rifle, but luckily enough, Zeus covers him from the heaven. Does go down. Olofmeister going to get a kill, and he picks up a rifle as well. These USP players doing a serious amount of damage on this B bomb site.
Hey, he's still got that double AWP into the retake, but they're going to try and get it done, and Olof finds his 3rd kill of this round. He's looking to try and do it all. Zeus and Electronic. Now the only 2 players here for NaVi, and they do finally manage to silence Olof. Karrigan going to tap on that bomb. He needs the support from Guardian here, and as Karrigan finds the first, it now all falls onto Zeus, but he does deny that defuse, and on the back of it, he's locked in that round. NaVi going to be picking up a 5th. Guardian.
They've got Simple here as well, and he's a player that shouldn't have too much of a problem fighting down against Guardian. We've had a bit of a trade already go down in the pop dog. We now have the information of exactly where Guardian is, so Simple's going to be set up to do the damage, but this flank from Electronic so well timed, he takes down Guardian. Now, do they realize Nico is still here?
Flamey certainly doesn't. He's even going to go as far as to tag down Simple, but doesn't quite find the kill. Over to Ward B. Electronic doing a fantastic job of keeping the attention of FaZe fixated over here on A, but now maybe, man, that looked like he could have been a blessing. It'd be more of a curse for NaVi, as he's presented a 2-on-2. Olof going to tag him down even lower. 4 HP up on Simple. Nade goes in, and that's found him. Edward now left in the 1v2, and that flash is picture perfect from Olof as he cements an 8th round on the board.
But NaVi, they don't give a damn. They're going right through it. Flash is there. Nico's fully blinded. They should be able to cross to the bomb site, but Nico's peeked out. The flash is worn off, and he's taken down Edward. First kill coming through for FaZe. Flamey fully blind. There's 2 Molotovs left up on NaVi, but this bomb plant needs to come in. Finally will, but Nico's climbing up above to try and catch him off guard. Oh, he's going to do exactly that. Flamey getting tagged, trying to switch weapon, dinked down to 11 HP, and Nico's just holding strong, just being a constant thorn in the side of NaVi. He's not even getting kills. He's just making NaVi aware that he's still here, and finally spiking up with dropping the bomb as well. Simple's now all that remains, and he's even shot in the heaven. It's been telegraphed. FaZe are winning this round unless Simple has a ridiculous clutch.
Yeah, 1v4 and 8 HP. This would have to be a vintage Simple player. Well, he does get that kill onto Raid.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, as the push comes on in the closing segments of this round, they're going to try and barrel on in toward the B bomb site. And as you're saying, there is this retake setup being played right now. Bear in mind, Electronic, who's still down towards Ivy, he's a very long way away, especially as now he kind of backs away from this position. He's going to rotate back through normally.
Whoa.
But somehow, in the meantime, Simple and Edward, they've done all the damage down here towards B. It is just Nico and Olof left up, but Olof has looked utterly fantastic over here toward B. In these last few rounds, the only issue is Simple's looking even better right now. Going to get beheaded by Nico into the 1v2, and he might even catch Zeus crossing up into the heavens, but he just falls short.
The problem is NaVi don't have that smoke in this round, so if that Molotov is saved, then things could be very, very problematic. Luckily enough, it's actually an Ivy push after all. Can FaZe convert with a man advantage? Flamey's here playing passive, and Electronic can turn around to try and crossfire this position as well, but Flamey, he's dropped the bomb. Any more? Olof going down as well. Nico's finally traded, but there's the double peek from NaVi coming through.
They're going to go charging on in, and at the very least, you at least want to go down here in the pistol round. They go running by Electronic, and he's going to mop up absolutely everybody. In right now. Now this push comes through it. Zeus flashed off the angle, has to go ahead and get away from that ladder. Drops the incendiary close left, but Rain's already wrapped around Over to the right, and he's going to give him the left-right goodnight. Electronic in with one more. Carrigan now up close doing the damage. Then there's Simple chiming in on the AWP, and he's going to go ahead and find himself a quick double inside of this B-bomb site. Carrigan and Olof left up, but Simple is finding absolutely everybody right now. Olof left in a 1v4. And while he does manage to pick up Flamey, 35 seconds, that bomb down and out in the open, and so many angles to check, and only 25 seconds to try and get something done on Edward. Peeks on into it, wins that fight, and
well, I was about to say post-plant, but they didn't even get the bomb down. Look at this. He doesn't even let the bomb cross. Fantastic work from Simple off this AWP. And that's what NaVi need, and this is why they are still the favourites coming into the second half. Now the scoreline looks to equalise.
Olof has been allowed to sneak on out here. And actually, no one from NaVi all too aware of this position. Olof going to go peeking on in, and he does spot out Zeus, but Zeus still going to best him in that fight. Now as they try and hit this B-bomb site, it was all a ruse. Simple here alone right now does have the rotations from the rest of his team coming on in. He's now a real threat.
Oh.
Rain has it all to do. Nico going to be able to... Oh, Nico, a second kill. Now Rain comes in from this flank, and he's going to shut down two more. Blink of an eye, it's just Electronic, who's on a bit of a journey of his own.
What a round from Nico and Rain as well. Some fantastic shots. Big flank from Rain. Nico coming in clutch with that kill. And Pop Dog control back. So while FaZe are trying to attack it, now they're going to have players all around them. One on the E-box, and Edward playing even closer. Flash is good. Edward's better. Nice kill to start things off for NaVi, but he tries to get the gun, and that's not going to work.
Looks like this could be a little bit of a misinformation gain from Electronic. Zeus does manage to dispatch of the first man, but this A-bomb site's been left open, and the rest of the NaVi boys all cut off from Connector. Electronic's going to get spotted, so the flank is given up early. Olof does dispatch of him, so we're into a 3-on-3. Zeus trying to spearhead this offensive back into the bomb site. Has to clear out Nico, and indeed he does not. Now just Flamey and Simple, double AWP in the retake, never ideal. They're going to have to fall away from this one.
They rotate round to CT just to delay the push back in, and not only that, but allow Electronic to get into position.
Flamey holding this in a bomb site all on his lonesome. He's already been picked off. Rain is there, and looking absolutely terrifying as he's gone ahead and shut down one of these two AWPs now for NaVi.
They even threw a close nade to knock that AWP back up the ramp to try and stop anyone from taking it, and it was successful. Zeus could not find this AWP because it's been blown up the ramp. Fantastic work from FaZe. They've thrown it behind them.
Yeah, Zeus, he actually dies just trying to, you know, in that smoke and amongst all the confusion, wondering where the hell's the AWP gone. FaZe have already taken it, mate, and now just a 3v2 for NaVi. You can see they're backing off. They don't want any part in this round, and they are going to get hunted down. FaZe should look to try and deny these saving players. Olof going to go back for it. Now Simple does manage to pick him off at the very least.
Flank before FaZe push down through this stairwell, but Simple's ready. He's going to get one. Guardian's there with a trade. Simple not able to get out of his sights in time.
They've got 4 players stacked up here with a 5th in the form of Electronic now on that rifle. Rotating around. They've already dispatched a Zeus, but Flamey there on that Deeg. In with the reply, Carrigan's going to take one to the dome. Rain and Nico, they've shut down the majority of these players, and now it is just Electronic left up. But he's doing work right now. He's gone ahead and put this in a 1v2. Nico brought down a solo 6 HP too, and Electronic now 1v1. And a round that never should have been now looks to go the way of NaVi. For NaVi, there's no way they should be winning this round, but Electronic, he's going to get it done. He managed to win out the 1v3. Set him up over towards B. He's just going to look to try and anchor this down. And that's the thing with Simple. He's not just the anchor, he's a full-on gunship. He's going to go ahead and find Rain early on. Edward hears all this go out, but he doesn't spot anyone over in Pop Dog, so that could telegraph exactly what's going on. It's going to be this fake. And 15 seconds on the clock. Simple has dropped Nico, and now with just 12 seconds, they have to get down this ramp, and they have to get down there now. The bomb plot has to come in, and you still have to try and run the gauntlet against Simple. The Molotov goes raining in. Carrigan does manage to hop on by, and he's going to get the bomb down. He's spearheading this charge back into the bomb site. And now Carrigan does manage to best him. He's hauling FaZe back into this round. Guardian even buying time, goes toe-to-toe with Electronic. Carrigan spotted by Flamey, will get dealt with, and now just Guardian left up to have to try and 1v2 versus his old teammates. Has been able to find the first. The Molotov's gone down on the bomb, and there shouldn't be any time here. Guardian just toying with Electronic, and that's the round. FaZe going to be finding themselves a 13th here. As the timer ticks away, NaVi concede this one, and
because Na'Vi have no utility for the retake. A solo flashbang will go out. Zeus going to spray down one miss spray, but he finds two off the back of it. Bomb dropped. 12 seconds left up. There's a double peeking connector. They're not going to be able to pick that bomb back up, and just like that, the time is gone. Na'Vi should be winning this round, even with the flank coming through. Karrigan's been picked off as well by Simple, and Olof has got to save his AWP. His AK, sorry. Na'Vi are going to win it with 2 pistols in that round. Rain's going to be coming in through main, so Edward needs to get at least 1 kill here, and he does start it with that exactly. Actually, this time switching out to the AK, getting a second through the wall. Karrigan is going to get killed, and now Guardian opening up on this A site. We have FaZe all in control of A.
Rain and Nico going to double up over here in the sandwich as they just both peek on over the tops of these trains, trying to spot something out, but damage done. And Flamey able to pick off Guardian from main. Edward chiming in was his 3rd in this round. It all falls onto Rain, and Simple, he's going to rain on his parade. The defuse comes on in.
FaZe have taken some significant damage with this utility, but they will still be going for a quick outer play.
Electronic mows down 2, and that's through a smoke as well for FaZe. Their chances of winning this round get stripped away as suddenly it's Guardian left in a 1v5. He's got it all to do and very little to get it done with. It's a flawless last round here for NaVi.